Dudes. Today we will be meeting the class Rogue. And I use my husband Sean as an example. So let's get into the video and find out what kind of personality aligns best with the D&D class Rogue. So, what makes a rogue? How about someone that's very private? Maybe someone a little sneaky, only because they have a hard time expressing themselves. Maybe they're a class clown just to divert attention to their true selves. And maybe someone that's very concerned with being noticed. Doesn't like extra attention. Probably introverted. Wants to appear perfect for others. I think if you have some of those traits, you would probably make a good rogue. And I think that goes to my husband, Sean. So let's draw Sean as a rogue. Of course, we're going to start with his eyes. There we go. And Shawnee's always had issues kind of expressing himself truly. And he kind of goes that route of being silly, so people don't take him too seriously. Maybe so he doesn't have too much expectation or something like that. I've only been with him for about 13 years, so what do I know? But we all have kind of a deep concern for the public eye. I think he just kind of takes it to the next level sometimes. And that's kind of fitting for a rogue, because you don't exactly want extra attention. You're likely trying to sneak past people, maybe trying to stay under the radar. Maybe we'll give Sean a hood here. There we go. Something like this. And then we'll just put some shading here. Make this all nice and shaded. Just like that. And rogues are just typically, they do reconnaissance, you know. They like to alert the party on what they're getting into. by going ahead there we go, and kind of scoping out the situation. And that's another thing I would say a rogue is. Someone that likes meticulous planning. Someone that doesn't like going in blind to things. I think that's definitely my husband. He's quite the planner. There we go. We'll come back this way. This is really shaded here. Under that hood. And he's always got such a big beard. A little trimmed at the moment. But yeah, I'm quite surprised how handsome I've made him. It's kind of making me blush. There we go. Something like that. And so here's our sneaky little rogue. Comes down like that. And we'll just kind of shade in the neck here. Simple stuff here. Just shade that in, let the cloak cover it up. So maybe he's got kind of like a high collared outfit where it kind of buttons up or something here. Something like this. If I could make this red, which I could, but he definitely has a red beard. There we go. Something like that. There's Shawnee. Put a end to that hood there. Just kind of keep on going here with this top. So he's got to be sneaky, so he's probably wearing dark clothes, but it wouldn't exactly be super flappy or in the wind, you know. It wouldn't be necessarily super loose. Probably just the hood is. Something like that. There's Shawnee. What a cutie. There we go. Just like that. And very mysterious under the hood here. So perhaps it comes down into a tighter leather. Sort of like a harness of some sort. Fantasy Sean over in the world of D&D is going to be ripped out of his mind. He's got to be powerful, fighting those enemies. Well, more like sneaking up on them. So let's just do something kind of just like a leather harness here, kind of like this. Maybe another strap here. And this is all cloth here from his cloak. Something like that. And this is kind of like leather. And put some highlights in that. It's shiny, and then shade in the rest, just like that. And then perhaps maybe just some hints of a six-pack. Maybe this shirt's kind of tight. You know, it's got to be be able to sneak around in it, but doesn't want flapping cloth to alert the enemies. So maybe we'll put a bunch of cloth here, just to kind of make it look like that's where the hood and the cloak and the cape all kind of come together there. Then we'll just add a little shading here under that collar. Just like this. Just to kind of separate it. There we go. There. And then maybe just a simple here shoulder, another shoulder over here. Maybe it's exposed flesh there, but then his sleeves are down here. Look how cute Shawnee is. After I made him look so silly in that one video, I don't know if you watched that, when I was drawing a bunch of my friends, real life friends. There we go. Add some more folds in there. We'll darken this here, because that's his hair. I'm impressed, honestly, with how attractive Sean is on paper. I mean, he's very attractive in real life, don't get me wrong. But he's very sexy here on the page. There we go. We'll add one more little strap here. Just like that. This is his tight shirt. So we're just gonna add just a little shading underneath each, just so people know it's not flesh, it's all harness. There we go. And then we can just kind of give him his waistband here, some cloth there, and then maybe some tightness there. And I think we can just leave it at that. He wouldn't really have anything flowing off of his belt, because again, a rogue needs to be nice and sneaky. They don't want to attract any unwanted attention, and extra cloth would definitely just create some noise. There we go. And I say that and I still give him like a cape. There, we'll just kind of put his hands in a fist here. There we go. And then here's his cape here. A half cape. Add a little shading just to create some distance. There we go. And there's Sean. Maybe we'll put kind of like some belts here. Kind of strap them in. kind of covering up that very attractive six-pack we had going on. But I really don't want to confuse anyone and make him think he's shirtless or anything. So we're just gonna... Maybe there's another strap right there. And another one going this way. There we go. Something simple like that. And his abs can still kind of poke through. Sexy D&D Sean. There we go. Shading there. And, you know, he doesn't use any bulky, huge weapons or anything like that. But I think he would use maybe he's got a strap here. Maybe it goes up here like this. And then maybe it's got some throwing knives. All nestled in that belt of his. There we go. Quick access. So he can throw them and silence whoever he needs to. As a rogue, you know? There we go. Something like that. And I think we're done. There's Sean, my wonderful husband, as a rogue. And again, these are all kind of my renditions, my thoughts on a class. If they don't align with, even if you don't fit with these personalities or whatnot, I'm sure you'd make a great rogue. I'm definitely not the be-all or whatever, end-all, say the last word on that, so you don't have to take my little videos too seriously. There we go. Let's kind of darken up his beard there. My goodness, I'm very attracted to this little picture. I guess there's a reason I married him. There we go. Sean the Rogue. I hope you enjoyed the video on what kind of personality a rogue would match. And I hope you enjoyed meeting my husband Sean as a rogue. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.